Hey everybody, it's Kryptonite. Thank you for watching. First of all, we'll check into our Bitconnect account. So you can see here we have $21.70 in our lending wallet. So that's the total amount that we've made of our two initial investments. So that's just going to sit in there until it accumulates to $100, and then we're going to reinvest it by lending that $100 back to Bitconnect. You can see there's a little message down here saying that there's going to be a removal of the Bitcoin wallet, the Bitcoin Cash wallet. So don't worry too much about that. I did read more into that, but that's for another video, and it's nothing to worry about. Bitconnect will still continue in pretty much the same way. So as you can see, that's good. We've got the interest and it's going to hang tight there. Now, as I mentioned yesterday, I should have $10,000 next week to add to the Bitconnect account, so they'll have more attractive numbers to look at and it'll speed up the whole process. Today I wanted to answer a question that I get asked all the time when I tell people how I'm investing my money. And they say, isn't that a pyramid scheme? Like exactly what you've just described. That sounds like a pyramid scheme. And for those new to the concept, a pyramid scheme is a get-rich-quick scheme. It can end up costing you a lot of money. You may hear about a pyramid scheme from friends or family or neighbours, and what happens is that they usually recruit members via email or post or social media or through word of mouth even. And in a typical pyramid scheme, you pay to join. So the scheme relies on you convincing other people to join up and part with their money as well. Now, in order for everybody in the scheme to make a profit, there has to be an endless supply of new members. And in reality, the number of people willing to join the scheme, and therefore the amount of money coming into the scheme, will dry up very quickly. Making money out of recruitment is usually the main aim of pyramid scheme promoters, and the promoters at the top of the pyramid make their money by having people join the scheme. They pocket the fees and they pocket other payments by those who are made under them. Now, it's against the law to promote or participate in a pyramid scheme, but that's a little bit ambiguous because most of the time you don't know whether something's actually a pyramid scheme or not. Let's be honest. It's not like the company themselves will come out saying, we are a pyramid scheme. Now that you understand the definition of a pyramid scheme, let's apply it to this company. Let's apply it to Bitconnect. Now, I contacted the ACCC, which here in Australia is the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission, for their advice, and here's what I found out. So, first of all, they said, be wary if you're offered a chance to join a group, a scheme, a program, or team where you need to recruit new members to make money. I guess the similarity in Bitconnect is the referral program, which I'm sure is responsible for the majority of their new members. Number two, be wary of schemes or products that claim a guaranteed income. And again, with Bitconnect, you're guaranteed interest almost every day. Which is, you know, it fits the picture. Now, three, they said, don't invest when you are told there is little or no risk. There is an element of risk in all investments, and a legitimate salesperson will let you know how the investment has performed in the past. And yeah, steer clear of investments when the risks are severely downplayed. And I think that's the biggest thing coming into Bitconnect, is that the risk is downplayed. I mean, they say that it all depends on the volatility of the market and that will fluctuate day to day, but it is advertised as kind of, come on guys, put your money in there, you'll get it back, and you'll make a bunch of money and you're not going to lose anything, you know, you're only going to make money. So yeah, look, that's not so good. And lastly, what is the company's exit strategy? And the lady whom I was speaking to, I said, well, it's funny that you mentioned that because I don't really believe that there's an exit strategy. I haven't read anywhere there's an exit strategy. My understanding is if Bitconnect goes bust, whatever money that I've got, that I've lent to them, that just disappears. That goes with them if they disappear. So we can see that Bitconnect is looking like a pyramid scheme just because, let's be honest, it fits the image. Now, I hold what I believe to be a fairly unpopular viewpoint amongst Bitconnect users. Yes, I think Bitconnect is probably a pyramid scheme, but I have no concrete evidence to support that. Either way, I don't think anyone is able to say for sure whether it's a pyramid scheme or whether it's a legitimate business that will last into the future. I kind of think that it's probably a pyramid scheme of huge proportions, which will have about 12 to 18 months left in its lifespan. That's if it continues to get enough new users on board from its YouTube and social media marketing tactics, or the whole referral program, etc. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm about to head out into the bush, so I'll be out of reception for about 18 hours. Look, I'd love it if you left a comment, some feedback, and what your opinion is on the entire thing. Thanks for watching again, guys. I really appreciate it. Have a good afternoon.